Namashkar. I'm Ahana Bose. Welcome back to my channel. From today, we are going to begin a series of videos where we are going to learn how to begin our practices with vocal warm-ups and do some paltas and then move on to different kinds of rags. Hope you all enjoy this particular series. I'm very thankful to everyone because we have now become a family of 1K subscribers, and for that I have decided that I will be beginning some tutorial videos on a regular basis so that it comes of some help to all those, that is to all my listeners and my viewers, and they can also have an idea of how to practice and what to practice. As you all know that we have become a family of 1000 subscribers. I am so very thankful to you all for that. Thank you all for all the love and support that you have been constantly showering on me for the past few years, and for that I have decided that from now we are going to have a series of videos where we are going to learn how to have a riyaaz, a proper riyaaz on a daily basis. We are going to have vocal warm-ups. We are going to learn how to train our voice. We are going to learn how to prepare our voice for a riyaaz, and at the same time learn different paltas, tals, and along with it different rags. So without any further delay, let's begin today's practice. Now whenever you begin your practice, whichever part of the day you begin it, be it in the morning or at night or maybe in the afternoon, if that is the first time you are doing your practice for the day, then you must begin your practice by singing Om in the note Sa. Now when you sing Om, as I have told before, it has to be in 3 different sounds, that is A, U and Ma. Now if I sing Om for 6 seconds, then the division should be A, U, Ma, and the time span that you are going to give it is 1:1:4. So it means that A and U will be the shortest, and the vibration of Ma, that must be a prolonged one. Now while you are saying Ma in Om, you'll realize that your chest region, your throat region, here you're actually going to have a vibration, and if you place your hand on your chest, you'll feel that vibration in you through your hands as well. Okay, so whenever you sing Om, keep your hand on your chest and try to feel the vibration that is being created inside. Okay, that will give you a strength as well. Now just as we have discussed, let's put our hands on our chest and feel the vibration of Om. First take a deep breath in. Om. 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 When you sing Om, you'll feel that everything around you is becoming very calm. So if you can close your eyes and say Om, then it will give you a lot of benefits, just like meditation. So if you want to meditate, even if you're not learning music, you can put on the Tanpura. If you have an app, you can use the app and you can sing Om, just closing your eyes for a while. That will also be a very good meditation for the day. Now, moving on to the next exercise. Now, whenever you're starting your practice, the first thing you have to take in you, that is absorb in you, is the sound of the Sa, the pitch of the Sa, which is going to be your base note for any movement above or below. Now, when we are singing Om, we are getting the idea of the Sa because we are singing the Om in Sa. Moving on to the next exercise, let's start warming up our voice. Now, by warming up, what I mean is preparing our voice for more difficult practices or more flexible movements of the vocal cord. Now, for that, what we have to do is we have to practice the lower octave, that is the lower notes, and in the language of music, we call it Mandra Saptak. Okay, so let's now begin. The movement that we are going to sing is Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. So what we are doing is we are singing the lower notes and we are trying to sing as low as possible. Now I am singing till Ga. It can be that initially maybe you will be able to sing till only Dha or maybe Pa maximum, or at times it also might be that you're only being able to sing till Ni. Okay, do not worry, keep practicing, keep pursuing, and you will be able to sing all the other lower notes as well. Okay, so do not lose hope, be confident and be consistent. Keep practicing and you will definitely be able to complete the range practice as well. So we will once again start the practice and sing along with me. Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Now while doing this practice, what I want you all to keep in your mind is, do not force your voice. Do not try to force your voice at a higher volume. The volume in which you are going to practice should be the volume in which you are talking. Do not try to push your voice at a higher volume when you're singing, when you're beginning your practices, okay? Because that is going to harm your voice. That will cause your voice to crack. So you're going to sing just in the volume in which you are going to talk. Alright, so the volume of your talking and the volume of your singing, that should be same. So if I am talking like this, my singing should also be in that particular sound, that is in that particular volume. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. If I am forcing my voice, or if I am going to try and sing this particular part at a higher volume, then this is what it will sound like. Sa ni dha pa ma ga. Now that is forcing, because I am pushing and I am putting a pressure on my vocal cords. That will cause my voice to become tired very easily. So my singing should be effortless and spontaneous. So whenever you are beginning your practice, you must always maintain the volume of your talking and the volume of your singing for practicing must be the same. Moving on to the next practice, what we are going to do is, we are going to increase the tempo of the previous practice. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sing along with me for at least 5 times. So let's begin. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga ma pa dha ni sa. Now in the next practice, we are going to sing the middle octave or the Madhya Saptak. Now by the middle octave or the Madhya Saptak, I do not mean the entire Swar Saptak, but the Purv Bhag of the Swar Saptak, that is from Sa to Pa. Now the Swar Saptak is divided into two parts. One is the Purv Bhag and the other is the Uttar Bhag. Now when we learn ragas, we'll get a more detailed idea of how the Purv Bhag has been differentiated from the Uttar Bhag, or why this distinction is created, or why do we follow it. This is basically connected to the Vadiswar and the Ang of the rag. If the Vadiswar is in the Purv Bhag, then the Ang of the rag becomes Purvang. That is, the rag in that case becomes a Purvangavadi rag. So we'll discuss this in a more detailed way when we learn the ragas. Before that, now let's practice the Madhya Saptak till its Purv Bhag, that is from Sa to Pa. Sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. So it is again a movement to and fro. Sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa. Now we are going to combine both the saptaks, that is the Mandra Saptak and the Madhya Saptak, and we are going to sing from the pa of the Mandra Saptak to the pa of the Madhya Saptak. Now here we are not going to go beyond pa when we are practicing this pattern, or rather this combination of notes or a movement of notes from the Mandra Saptak pa to the Madhya Saptak pa. Pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa, pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. So whenever you do this practice, try to sing this movement from pa to pa, that is pa of the Mandra Saptak to the pa of the Madhya Saptak, and coming back from the pa of the Madhya Saptak to the pa of the Mandra Saptak at least twice, because that will also ensure you of a good breath practice. Okay, so let's do it. Take in your breath. Pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa, pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa, pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa, pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa, pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa, pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. Pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa, pa da ni sa re ga ma pa pa ma ga re sa ni da pa. So warm up your voices with these practices. We'll be back shortly with another set of practices very soon. Till then, keep practicing, keep singing. Namashkar.